Hey. What it do? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. That's right. And first of all, I want to thank all my subscribers for all your kind words. And yes, I will be stepping out and I will be accompanying my mother to the doctor today. And yes, and be pushing it, but I will be live at my usual time. Might be a couple of minutes, a little late, just a couple minutes, and I will be right there. I'm gonna be rushing, but the show must fucking go on. Just like right now. This show must go on, and I'm talking about Saturday night. We're talking about Billy Joe Saunders versus Saul Canelo Alvarez. Now, this is a show that could have been wrecked. This is a show that would never been if it wasn't for cooler minds and your basic fucking common sense. Simple. A side, B side, listen. Fuck that and use your basic common sense. Both of you all are getting paid. Both of you all are motherfucking cheap. Now, you ain't doing no better or doing yourself no favor by letting Eddie Hearn make a decision on anything. He's a liar. So you got a liar, a pathological liar. You got a cabluteraw, cheater, or meat lover. Now, last time I checked, he don't work at no damn Domino's. So he's a meat lover. And he's a cabluteraw lover. Then you got Canelo Alvarez. He been checking out all kind of nasal spray. Am I right? Oh, hello, am I right? This is the fight that could have ended it. Now, let's talk about it. Now, Billy Joe Saunders, he got his daddy with him. He got father with him. And Billy Joe Saunders and his father was raising hell over that ring size. Why? Because Billy Joe Saunders was expecting a bigger ring size. Why? Because Billy Joe Saunders is a boxer. He gives you a lot of lateral movement. Some people say, oh, you be running. No, you're damn boxing. All right? Ring generalship. You get points for that. But lateral movement is a good thing. It throws your opponent off balance. Hello? Now, I'm going to get into this a little bit more, if you don't mind. The WBO. Now, this is the WBO super middleweight. Okay? And that is Billy Joe Saunders. He's a world champion. He's a world champion, WBO super middleweight. And his father, Tom Sanders, have created a bit of stir. All right? Other words, they've been starting some shit. Now, and I'm talking about with the schedule unification against WBC, WBA champion Saul Canelo Alvarez. Now, the fight is scheduled to take place on Saturday night at AT&T Stadium, and that's in Arlington, Texas. Now, Saunders and his father, they ain't happy. They ain't happy with the selection of judges. They are threatening to withdraw due to the ring size being a standard 18 feet. Now, they agreed on a bigger size ring. Oh, my God. Why they can't never follow through with? Why there's always got to be some shit when Eddie Hearn is involved? Why there always got to be some shit when Canelo is involved? Huh? Oh, we'll go back far as L.A. Bird. When the Triple G debacle. That big ass outrageous score that she gave. I hope the money was well spent, L.A. Hello? Somebody talk to me. Wow. Now, Sanders and his father, at first, they are bitching about the ring size. They bitch about the judges. So Tom Sanders believed the ring was intentionally made smaller to take away his son's ability to move around the ring. Inquiring minds want to know a little bit more, Mr. Saunders. In protest, Billy Joe was a no-show at the scheduled face-to-face at AT&T Stadium. All right. Okay, Billy. Let me tell you something, all right? Now, in my mind, I can't sometimes remember what I had for breakfast. Y'all know that. All right? I'm 54, and, I really don't give a fuck. But, I'm 54. And basically, Billy Joe Saunders pretty much said, hey, look, it's too many coincidences. It's too many motherfucking baby in this motherfucker. But I am the one that's going to stand up to him. I am the one going to say, fuck the A and B side. Right is right. I am the one going to hold you accountable for what you signed on that piece of paper. I am the one. And you know what? Canelo, pathological liar, Eddie Hearn. Their mind was like blown, like they smoked 2 joints and shit a piece. Their mind was blown. Their mind was out there like somebody standing up to Canelo Alvarez. See, most of these motherfuckers, they going along with it. Why? Because the paycheck. They don't care if they get kicked in the ass. They don't care if somebody stick a gerbil up their ass in between rounds, as long as they get that check. Well, I got news for you. Billy Joe Saunders, he didn't want that gerbil up his ass. He didn't care about that check. He cared about the self-respect. He cared about a man keeping his word. He respect a man that shakes his hand and keep his promises. Well. We ain't got that here. Oh, no. We didn't have that here. We had a scheming, lying, son of a bitch called Edward Hearn. Now, I don't know about you, but it didn't take the Americans very long to catch on to this scumbag. The UK. How many are you all, and how long are you all going to sit here and praise this man? How long you been sitting there waiting on Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury fight? Yeah, you seen the picture, you seen the face-to-face, but do you see a date on it? Do you see a venue on it? No. So you should be questioning that. But no, all you want to do is cheer, yeah, and sing Sweet Carol fucking line. That's all you want to do. Step up. Step up. Like Robert Redford used to say, I dare you. God damn it, I dare you. Now, let me keep this moving. Now, I can't say them coming face to face because the issue with the ring has still not been sorted. Now, there is nothing in the contract about the ring size. Yeah, but it's not in the contract, but it was discussed. So if it ain't in the contract, we don't have to do shit. Okay? So that means that we ain't in no breach of contract, which is true. But if you're a man, a true man, you would keep your word. And that's what they did. They kept their word. Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo Alvarez came to a reasonable answer to these problems. There will be a fight come Saturday night. Now, I do have Canelo winning the fight, but I still want Billy Joe Saunders to put on a good performance. I still want Billy Joe Saunders to get what he deserves. And I'm not talking about an ass whooping. I'm talking about everything that makes him the fighter that he is when he's in there with Canelo Alvarez. Remember, Canelo has done this many, many times. Let's not forget the hand wraps. How can someone cheat on the hand wraps when you go in there to watch his hands get wrapped and they already wrapped with gloves on and he warming up? Most guys will turn around and say, okay, well, he already got them on, so come on, let's warm up and let's go ahead and do it. Come on now. Do that seem fucking right? Well, I will tell you this. Billy Joe Saunders did it at the right time and the right moment. That's the week of the fight. Now, if he would have done it a month out, 2 months out, then Canelo would have said, okay, you know what? Fuck you. What I'm going to do is get another opponent. But Billy Joe Saunders knew. He knew that, I don't know about y'all, but I can wreck this shit right now. I couldn't wreck it 2 months ago, but I can wreck this hole now. I get on a plane right now and go back to the UK in Arlington, Texas. The venue, they get to keep that money. They do get to keep that money if there's no fight. So, there you go. Now, all right, now, that old KC explains some more shit to you. All right? I know this is a video, but, you know, I don't give a fuck. But anyway, now, this is how all this got started. Now, this ain't Billy Joe Saunders' fault. And it's not all, now listen to it, it's not all Canelo's fault. Billy Joe Saunders should blame his own promoter, who got crazy eyes for Canelo, and just looked at him like he fucking crazy. He root for Canelo. I get it. You're supposed to look after the fighters that fight for the zone. I get it. That's all you're supposed to do. Canelo is a free agent. But being a free agent don't mean you get to fuck to do what you want to do. Being on the A side don't mean that you can shit all over your opponent. No, it don't mean that. Huh? Hello? You better look up what it means. I don't give a fuck you take up English or not. Get a Spanish version. Get a Spanish version. So, in conclusion, this is how the debacle pretty much took place. The back and forth. The ups and downs. The end in the motherfucking house. But at the end of the day, Canelo Alvarez, he had to concede. At the end of the day. The pathological liar, Eddie motherfucking Hearn, he had to concede. Billy Joe Saunders, he did what he said he was going to do. There's no doubt about it in my mind that he would have wrecked that bitch on a Wednesday. He would have wrecked that bitch on a Tuesday. That's what you got to do. You got to do like old Nicky Barnes back in the day. He said, I can't do shit in here, but I can wreck this shit from here. Yes, I can. And Billy Joe Saunders almost wrecked the fight. He would have maybe got stripped. He don't give a fuck. He may have lost a lot of money. Don't give a fuck. But the main thing is the fight is on for Saturday night. I am KQ, KC Boxing Network. And yes, I do come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I do have a call-in show, and that's Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Oh, Oh, you got to be there. And also, I will be on today. Come on. Come on. Come on and show your love for the singing OG. So with that in mind, I thank you. And make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And that way you will get notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. Oh, it's popping over in this bitch. Oh, it is. And don't worry. Don't worry. I'm going to call this fight Saturday night. And what make it so special, I'm going to call this fight with enthusiasm. Because, see, as far as the eye can see, Billy Joe Saunders did a hell of a job standing up to Canelo Alvarez. And that's all I got for you right now. I will be moving on to the next one. I will be moving on to the next one. And once again, I have to say, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. All my new subscribers, and yes, my old subscribers. Once again, this is what really happened with the ring size and how it all started and how it almost ended. And with that, I'm on to the next one.